As you can see, I'm surrounded by green. Well, I'm not surrounded by green, but we are sponsored by the good people at Wash and Go today. The lovely people at Wash and Go. What I'm on about, good people. And people often say to me, Mark, is it not hard being a Wash and Go ambassador? And I always have to reply to them like this. Being a rocket engineer is hard. Just ask Elon Musk. Being Manchester United manager is hard. Just ask the 4 managers that have taken over since Sir Alex Ferguson. Being an NHS worker, that's hard. Heroes. That is really hard. But being a shampoo ambassador is as easy as taking a bath. It really is. So next time you're having a really hard day, just run a bath, light some candles, put on some relaxing music and lather up with Wash and Go. Classic Wash and Go. You can pick up your bottle at any good retailer or by hitting the link in the description and getting it delivered straight to your door. Thanks very much to Wash and Go for supporting the United Stand. Now let's move on with the show. And remember, Wash and Go, it's invisible. It's invisible. United Stand. I'm Mark Goldbridge and we are live for Manchester United's trip to Spain where they're going to play Villarreal in the Champions League with Michael Carrick as their coach. So apparently we're going to get big changes as well, which I suppose is quite interesting. Big changes in the team. Apparently Bruno's going to get benched, or maybe not even benched, maybe even worse. We'll see about that. But Bruno apparently has been dropped. Let's have a look at what the team is. So Bruno and Rashford dropped. De Gea, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire, Telles, McTominay, Fred, Sancho, Donny, Martial, and Ronaldo. I mean, he picks McFred, and drops Bruno. What a prat. What a prat. Carrick out. What a prat. I mean, just what a prat, really. What a prat. I mean, I don't mind I don't really care. I mean, the thing that I disagree with that team is like he drops Bruno and Rashford but picks Maguire. He drops Bruno and Rashford but picks McTominay. I mean, and that's the problem for me, isn't it? It's always with United. It's always 1 step forward and 2 step back. And look, I think, to be honest, I'm not like if this was Ollie, I'd be absolutely losing my shit. We're trying to get a different manager, and Carrick's never going to be the manager. So when I say Carrick out, it's obviously done with a big tongue in the cheek. But yeah, I mean that's just to me that's just silly. You start Maguire, you drop Rashford. You start McTominay, you drop Bruno. Like. It's sort of like you do the right thing, but then you do the wrong thing. Because I ain't got a problem with Bruno being dropped. I ain't got a problem with Rashford being dropped. I don't think they've played particularly well recently. But to pick Maguire and McTominay and then drop Bruno is silly. And also, it's the fact that Donny's playing as a 10. I don't think he's a 10. I think Donny plays better as an 8. So it's interesting. But whoa. Why is Wan-Bissaka dropping off there? He's inviting the shot. That's crap defending. Like, contain him. Don't drop it. You see Wan-Bissaka there? He gives him 10 yards to have a shot. You've got to close him down. An early save by De Gea. You should check out the whole, it's sacking Ollie. All the players would have felt yesterday is sad. Because it's the same thing, but someone's missing. Whereas if you sack the coaches and the manager and a new manager comes in, it's like, bloody hell, this is something new. This just isn't. These players, I tell you what, I dread to think what Chelsea will do to us on Sunday. If we turn up to Stamford Bridge like this, it's going to be horrible. Fornication. Oh, Villarreal are in. Cut back. What a save by De Gea. He's done it again. Lovely save by De Gea. Just the 2 top-class saves from De Gea already. Same shit from United. Let's just be absolutely honest here. As a fan base, we've never been in such a bad situation. It's a bloody joke. I mean, look, obviously there will be some fans out there that remember the 70s when we got relegated. I don't remember that. I was very young in the 80s, so I don't really remember much about that. This is the worst we've been in a long time. And we're playing crap football. There's no passion. There's no style of play. There's no identity. And, the thing that bothers me the most is we need a new coach yesterday. This is what I was moaning about on Sunday. This is what Paul Scholes was moaning about before the game. It's an embarrassment that these coaches are now in charge of the club. Michael Carrick, Fletcher, Phelan, McKenna. I said this would be the problem. For the players, that's not a change. Going in on a Monday morning and saying, oh, everybody try a bit harder now. You're the same coach as we had on Friday. I know, but look, I've done my hair different. Call me Michael Carrico. And here's my assistant coach, Felinio. Mike Phelan. No, he's called Felinio now. And I'm Mikel Carrico. And here is Kiriano McKennio. It's like, no, you're not. You're the same people. You've just put your gel on differently and worn a different jacket. You're the same people. And we've just seen that in the first 45 minutes. First 3 minutes, a bit of a press. And that's it. That is it. There's no enthusiasm. There's no idea. I mean, McFred, I'm bored of it. I'm just going to say McFred shit. Like, they are such a problem in that team. And whoever the next manager is, they're going to have to drill them properly. Not like that. They're going to have to drill them in training. Not like that. Double time. They're going to have to work overtime because they're so bad. But we don't really have anybody else. Oh, I've spent £74 million on Sancho. Oh, I spent £80 million on Harry Maguire and £50 million on Wan-Bissaka. And you've neglected the most important area on the pitch. The midfield is a disaster area for United. Donny van der Beek's got a yellow card because of McTominay. Fred's all over the bloody place. They're just a shambles. And every team gets hold of the game because of them. But in fairness to them, every player needs a clean start. And that is not a clean start. If I'm Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sat at home, he must feel like he's got superpowers because he probably like, oh, here I am. I don't know what's going on. I'm sat here in Norway, but I'm also sat on the bench in Villarreal. How am I doing that? Because that's Ollie ball. But as we know, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer got sacked as a coach, but he wasn't the coach. He was 25% of a management team, and 75% of it is still there. And that first half performance was absolutely shit. They may as well have kept Solskjaer. That is exactly what we've been seeing for the last few weeks. They've got to change it because Chelsea are going to destroy us. Chelsea are going to absolutely batter us on Sunday. I think it's unavoidable at this point. If I was a new manager, I wouldn't want that job before Sunday. We're going to get absolutely fucked up, big time, absolutely battered. It doesn't lead to anything, but it's absolutely brilliant. What a save by De Gea. Oh, he's unbelievable. Give him the Ballon d'Or. He's just unbelievable. David De Gea again. He's just world class. Magnificent save. If we didn't have David De Gea this season, we wouldn't be anything. He's a world-class save. He's made 2 world-class, but oh, Sue! Manchester United 1-0. Mr. Champions League. That'll do. No Europa League football for us tonight. A keeping error from Villarreal. It's a gift. It's a Champions League gift for Manchester United, and that'll do nicely. 1-0 to Manchester United. And Sue delivers in an absolutely shit Manchester United performance. But Sue delivers. And Manchester United, no Europa League for us. That's all it's about. For us getting that'll do. It's shocking by Villarreal, actually. It's the keeper makes a right bad pass and Ronaldo's just got a tap in. Well, not a tap in. It's a tap in for Ronaldo, but basically, keeper knocks it out. It's a hospital pass. Fred intercepts it, and then Ronaldo just has to dink it over the keeper. Probably not what Villarreal deserve, to be fair, but we deserve it as fans because we don't want to be in no bloody Europa League. Aaron Wan-Bissaka playing well tonight because he's playing with a natural right winger. It's called balance. Why the commentator's surprised? Says Sean Turner. Lovely. Okay, thank you very much. So no Europa League again because Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo and his Mrs. Sue have took us out of a difficult Faulty fax machine was probably the best thing to the club. Here's Sancho. Oh, lovely goal. He deserved that. Top corner for Sancho. He'd be over the moon with that. Runs to the corner. Lovely finish. An assist for Bruno. And look how excited they are on the bench again. You've got to go, lads. This is not the start. This is not going to be getting a new job, I'm afraid. But it's a lovely goal by Sancho. That's going to do him the world of good. World of good. And David De Gea should be man of the match. Well, you know what? Sancho might have an opportunity now. It's actually Ronaldo into Fred. McTominay feeds it into Ronaldo. Ronaldo, it's a lovely team goal, actually, into Rashford. Into Bruno. It's a cracking, say what, it's a cracking team goal. Cracking team goal, that. I've got to say.